P2H with a really long and quiet intro. Live. I know it says 10 p.m. Eastern on the screen, but that's a lie, as usual. It's 10 after 10. On Twitch. July 20th, 2018. Oh, I'm just hanging out today. We're gonna go in the underground, finish up a few missions. We're not trying too hard out here. I gotta.
He had one video on the 11th of January.
You just heard a little bit of Marco's newest video. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yes.
Now entering a safe area.
I've got a liked comment, or a loved comment, on one of Marco's videos. It's his newest one, my problem with Clean Prince Gaming's content. Yeah, getting them eyes on my name, yo. Don't nobody give a shit about me streaming, but I can shitpost like a motherfucker. Let me bring you guys in instead of letting you look at a empty screen. See, this is why nobody watches me stream. As per the usual. Let's bring in the one, the only Coffee Cam and what used to be Chat Blocker. That's how you know we're focused. It's funny as fuck. He doesn't usually do takedown videos like that. It's not normally his thing. But he wants people to get an accurate view of the game. I don't shit on that at all. I understand the sentiment. I want people to have a good idea of what they're getting themselves into. Extra attack's cool. Heal. Compensator. Nice ability in firing down the sights. Decreased ammo cap, sure. And then let's do shock ammo. Yeah, I like that. Oh, sure. Yeah, cool. Let's do that. So I'm gonna go solo with my Lone Star build. Or what I should do. Guess I should run the station. I kinda like the damage. I don't know. Ammo cap damage. Yeah. Like this guy. Yeah. Cooldowns. I think that's the way we're gonna run it today. Is there anything I wanna fucks with here? Not really. I think we're good. I'm gonna play it solo for a bit. If y'all wanna come hang out, what is this? Why is it still hosting? Should be me. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Sound check 1, 2, baby.
The spot in the tunnels where one of the cleaner bosses is holed up. Time for you to go down there and take him out.
Oh, and the video's not even... See, when I restart the game, it does this weird thing where it does this 1920 1061. Apply settings. You. Guy. I don't know why you do. Alright. Foreman Zito. Alright. I got you. Let's do this. I'm tempted to... Oh, what the fuck? Just spawn him in. I saw that T-pose. Now he's chowing on some, grub there.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Everybody seems to stream around the same time every day, which I'm not sure is good. I understand there's like competition for eyes after work and stuff, but like I would think it'd be better to, you know, break up the schedule a little bit. Pop up, do less. Do less. Yep. That. Pop up. They always kneel when they're shot. That's interesting. PvE mechanics. Oh. No, don't be like that. I should use the scroll wheel instead of these numbers on the side. Or what's more efficient. I feel like it's scary to use the scroll wheel. There you go. This thing down. If you had teammates above you, they can get through now. Good tools. Hey. How about them apples? I guess you have to go up. Interesting. I'm just gonna practice utilizing the...
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Visibility reduced.
Okay. There's the melee dudes. Alright. Let's start with this. I think this is a solid start. Pop up, do less. There you go. See, he's gassing himself, but he's not popping up. There you go. See, I got the max damage, but it's not. I can't sustain it because I didn't get the proc I needed. And when you run this stuff solo, it's way easier. That or Lone Star is just really efficient for dealing with this stuff. When you have electric bullets, who knows? Substation access. Hey, what up, 7? Double O. It's actually triple O there. I wonder if he's that much more undercover. Bad jokes. Oh god, I didn't mean to shoot. Misfire. Oh. Yeah, Lone Star doesn't even suffer from this ammo thing, the compensator. Not bad. Kind of nice having that extra stability for LMGs, not gonna lie. Mechanically, it's probably one of the stronger sets you could run. Probably. My guess. There's restock, and then over here is something.
We're on patrols in the underground now. Just scouting around, finding anybody hiding, seeing if we can find out anything useful. Guess there's opportunity everywhere, even in a sewer. Just know how to look for it.
Oh, what the fuck?
At least that's what I tell myself to get over the godforsaken smell of it.
Alright,
At least we can move around without so much interference from a fucking division. We've all just got had with those clowns. But I'd rather be in Penthouse than down here in this shit.
Warning. Heavily armored hostile detected.
You know oh wow, oh shit. Tito spawned behind me. I may proc my T. Alright, so there's Predatory at work. Snipers are too close to use their sniper rifles.
Nice job taking out that high-value target. It's gonna make the streets
what the
safer
shit?
for everyone.
We were doing just fine out there.
Midas, Carbon, take these. Really interested in anything else. Adept Predatory. If you're reducing damage, you're up close and personal, this is kind of the thing to use. I kind of like it, to be honest with you. If I'm a nomad, perhaps, then I think it's funny. What am I missing on that dossier? Okay, so yeah. So 2 more of these, really. That's funny. I'll take a Midas. I'm not against it. I know everybody hates the Midas, but I think a Nomad with a Midas is funny as fuck. And then you can run your stupid house as the secondary for damage. When you feel like killing somebody. Right? Is that what they call it? My stupid house? With Eula? Stupid house. That show was fun to watch, my old house. Old house.
I'm sending you the coordinates where those LMB goons are holding a JTF courier.
Well,
the courier was carrying some top secret intel we need you to secure. So go do what you do best.
Yeah. I already know the drill.
Warning. Hostiles have been detected.
No alarms, no. Not.
Just gotta lock this.
Really upstairs.
Get some cover. Clear the zone. It's almost unfair.
Can't really hit him from behind there. Lone Star does too much damage, maybe, huh?
Objective data has been updated.
It's all good.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Below. Above. Below. Alright, well, you gonna fight me? Oh. Oh, I took a melee. There we go, I guess. There you go. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright. Let's not
Alert.
do that
Now
again.
detecting hostiles.
Oh, pop up.
Shit! I'm not getting a clear shot!
Healer. Over. Healer down. Sniper. See, for the one-hit kill thing, they're not overly tough.
Your objective has
I
been
just need to take
updated.
a better spot when I'm fighting them. Let him just run up on me like a schmuck. Nah.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Ah.
Losing our guy!
There you go. Let me take a spot here. I'm coming in hot. I got a
I need some backup.
Lone Star proc. Lone Star. Pop up. There you go.
Objective
Oh,
updated.
I can't get out. Hunters are here. Maybe it's downstairs. Maybe it was just slow to let me out, I guess.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
Let's get this over with! Hey, this is our house. This should be an easy kill. I'm pinned down!
There you go. Just in case, right? You never know. I don't know when something might happen where that's going to be important. Relevant.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
Hey guys.
See anything going down?
Sniping on the run. Talent.
Want a little drink?
Oh. Well. Going down. Cool. I like these areas a lot, by the way. So far as story, the art, it's very cool. Hopefully I'll take more pictures down here for thumbs. Some builds. Same thing with Westside Piers. There's a lot of stuff out there that's worth taking a picture of, you know what I mean?
You ready to listen, Agent? Okay. Well, let's go back to the beginning. I was recruited into the division when I withdrew my application to the CIA to start my own personal training business instead. They came after me, you understand? I didn't go begging for this. I didn't have any secret agent fantasies like some of those assholes. They understood I was interested in working for my country, and they saw that I had the chops right from the get-go. Never thought I'd be called up, but
I'll listen to that later. Got business to handle.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Get me out of here! Firing! Shock grenade headed out! Got wounded here!
Drew him out by hurting the box. Cool. Now we gotta release that guy. Right? Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. Help. Help me.
Thanks, Agent.
Talk to the JTF
We
offer.
got inbound.
Inbound from where?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Cross.
Contact! What are you waiting for?
dying. Yep. I think I needed to back up on that one. Just sitting too close to the choke. Still gotta play like they're players.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
I keep doing this until I get it right.
Your objective has been updated.
Oh, it's not open this time. At least it changes.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Jamming device active.
I can't see shit. Oh boy, yeah. Let me
Now leaving affected area.
Just like train. Stevens is down.
keeping them from using their own skills at least.
Think you can take us all?
No heals. Now I can move up.
Jamming device active. Objective updated. Now in the affected area.
This is gonna be fun. Like a lamb.
Alert. Now detecting hostiles.
Take them out. That's a clear shot.
Oh.
Jamming device active.
Interesting.
Now leaving affected area.
Mapping here is kind of wonk. Let's try and do this without getting our teeth kicked in. So we gotta utilize the cover and all that a little bit better.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
Pop up? Do less?
Lock this area down. We lost one.
Lone Star isn't overly exciting when it comes to this stuff. It's just straight up slapping people around. Firecrest might be more fun. I worry about those agents hacking my shit. There's an awful lot of them in the LMB.
Heads up. Looks like we've got incoming. I've got intel.
I want to stay here until I figure out where they're coming from.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
So they're coming from over there.
Healing's available. Throwing a shock grenade.
I'm gonna change guns just because I need predatory to proc.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Spawning on the left. More from the left? No. Yeah, more from the left.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
There's more healing.
Focus your fire.
Alright. Sniper off in the distance. It's predatory proc. Oh, that's the boss, I think.
I'm gonna go look for him.
Predatory. That agent down. Alright,
I'm stuck here.
Okay, one hostile.
here we go. I'm gonna take him out.
It up.
Oops. One of the few downsides of Lone Star on this particular mission. Oh boy. Alright. I'm stuck. Oh.
Get that intel accomplished.
Cool.
What you brought back is gonna be a huge help dealing with these LMB clowns. Thanks for going after it.
Well, when you start playing just a tad bit smarter, you actually get the job done. Playing a little silly earlier. Oh, that's a high roll on the firearms there. Firearms crit. 700, brutal, elevated, commanding. Maybe. Maybe not. Prepared would be the only thing I would change there, but I don't think I want brutal. To be honest with you. Let's see, we got crit chance, stamina mods, stamina, firearms. This guy. Can't check yet. Goes up. Goes down. Alright, well I think this is a decent mod. Somewhere. Might keep it. We'll see. Did I go bag? It's gone. Oop. I got somewhere I can throw it real quick. Nah. Yeah. I might have a use for it. Who knows? Phase operation. Woo! Whoop! Whoop! Oh my god.
You are now entering a safe area.
Now where are we at? Fuck. Fuck. 7. I need 3 more. Challenging. Yeah, we'll just keep doing it, I guess. Do all of it. Fuck them. I need Phoenix credits. Should I run Lone Star this time, or should I change it up? Hunter's Faith. I question my choices on this build. I don't know about going all in on firearms anymore. I don't know if that was the right choice. Feels like I overdid it. I don't know. Like every other build I've run so far, I feel confident in, but the Hunter's Faith, I don't know. Doesn't feel complete. Like for having 10k firearms, I don't know. I think it's just I don't use it often enough to be comfortable with it.
Patrol missing in an area that's seen a lot of
Bolt
tuner
actions
activity.
in general
Get my people out of there
don't
while
get
they're
me
still
too
alive.
happy. Like I like Sentry's
Now
Call,
leaving
I
the
like
safe
Deadeye,
area.
something I can put in, you know, automatic sniper, semi-automatic, where I can, you know, reload quickly. Those bolt actions, you know, I'm not comfortable. Like, I understand they do a lot of damage. Like, I get the appeal. Oh god, what did I do? Playing silly again. Second. Oh, I just killed myself. Well, that's a good start. How about we slow things down and actually play the build? Go. Alright.
Detected.
Gassed himself. Predatory's procced. Switch the gun. Yes. More damage. Anybody left? Somebody's gotta be left. Up here. Oh, an alarm. That is what that was. Okay.
Alarm disabled.
Injured? Oi.
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really think he was really thrilled with me showing up. You know, as much as I love the Dark Zone and Skirmish and Last Stand, like I still do enjoy like Survival and the Underground quite a bit. Like they're very distinct, they feel different from the rest of the game. And they have a lot of just pretty pretty scenery. Feels nice.
Detecting hostiles.
Feels good, man. Bring it in, bud. There you go. There you go. Bring it in close. I'm coming and not. Go pop up and do less. Alright. Let me up. I like the story elements they add in here too. Not too many of them, but they're here. They give you like a picture or an audio file. They're worth collecting, I think. Listening to, looking at. It's really nice stuff. I enjoy it. It's why I do my thumbnails. I like all the street art or subterranean art, depending on where you're located. Oh, you wanna stop? You wanna stop with that? Okay. Yup.
Alert. Hostiles
We're gonna
detected.
start with the predatory, I think. Oh, the predatory didn't even proc. Get out of the way, ATF Reds. Oh. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave it EMP, to be honest.
Great shot.
It's because I don't like, healer robots everywhere.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Are they upstairs? Where are they?
I can't hold.
Do something, guys? You guys gonna do something? Where the fuck are y'all? Like, what is this? I'm going upstairs, I think. Find ya. I can't find these dudes for shit. I will kill that skill thing just so that I can see shit. It's nice that they can't use turrets. It's nice that they... Oh, come on.
Hostiles incoming.
Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Yes.
Jamming device active. Now leaving affected area.
Okay. Nobody? Anything? Hello? I'm coming, JTF, buddy! Keep him down!
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
Taking damage now. We did it.
Open them up. We're not short on gas. Don't let those cheaters get close.
Guess he's up here. Somebody found him. Alright. Can I get down? No.
Only one. You there.
Thanks, Agent. I was pretty sure I brought the farm back there. See you around.
That was some first-class work, Agent. I'm glad you got our people home safe.
Cool.
The city.
Now leaving affected area. Jamming device active. Now leaving affected area.
Cool. Well, alright, I think that's that. Now we do the last one, and I only have one left. How exciting. Depending on who's streaming on YouTube and whatnot, I might try and jump on somebody else's stream as well. Just to hang out and be a bud.
We're picking up chatter that says the LMB is going to go after our underground infrastructure elements. We can't allow that to happen, Agent.
Ugh, look at this thing. I like you. You're cool. Hold on a sec. I know critical infrastructure, blah, blah, blah. Look at this thing. What are you? What What the fuck, Doc? That's good enough. Maybe I'll do a dance in the doke. Doug Rogers here.
Places, eh?
Ace. Maybe I like these. Oh. Maybe I can move that thing over. It's the character. It's chat page. I don't think I can move it off of myself.
This place is ambush central.
I don't really have a good spot for this. Put up on it, but I don't really want to put my shadow on it. Stupid UI. Between the UI and the shadow, I can't really win this fight. Something like this. Yeah.
You guys just gotta lock this place down fast.
Let me get one with me getting glowy and pulse hitting me. I missed it. Happen on the next go around. 2,
New York needs to wake up, that's all. This place is ambush central.
3, 4. There you go. Good pick. Alright, I think that's it.
Alert. Hostiles detected. Jamming device active. Jamming
Let's
device
see
disabled.
what happens. Buddy?
Engaging.
Oh my god. That dude just dashed right in.
He's hit!
Alright.
Clear the zone! Keep it up! There!
Should be the sports station down, but it's not for some reason. If but one of them is still alive, means all of them are alive, I guess.
Over there! Shit!
It's interesting. So you have to kill every engineer for the medkits to disappear. The enemy sports stations. PvE mechanics. I'm learning. See, I can do PvE. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Got a window.
Get you in the ankle.
Oh shit.
Bunch. Alright, cool. I'm stuck. Hell. Alright, generator time. Critical infrastructure. Defend it.
Hostiles incoming.
Figure up here is probably a good spot, right? Defend this. Oh boy.
Secure this damn AO.
Come around? Yes, yes. There's the cooldown, damage buff, bitch guns, berserk procs, sniper. It's almost, but it isn't. Alright, cool. Nothing to it.
Alert. Hostiles detected. Visibility reduced.
Is that how you feel? Tell them how you really feel. I don't think I have to fight these guys. I think I just roll on through.
You see something?
Oh,
Now leaving impacted area.
infrastructure.
Alert. Now detecting hostiles.
On the right and above.
Visibility reduced.
Oh, don't hurt me, I'm nice. Free to die.
Come on out. We've got
Shock ammo, hey! Learning. Oh, what is... Oh, it's over there. Hey. Oh. Maps. Don't need them. Don't want them. Who's got AAA? For that map online. That was the old shit you had to do. You didn't have all this, like,
Hostiles incoming. Now leaving impacted area.
Google Maps and Waze and all this other nonsense. Yeah, it's some janky map that was probably wrong.
Hostiles incoming.
Yeah, y'all stay up there. Oh god. No, don't come down here. Alright, where's the other one? Is it two of them? Because one of you is still alive up there. What's that ladder? No, there's a ladder. There's always a ladder. Jackass! Stop healing him! Making life hard. Attack advance. Blind fight. Hip fight. All the fires. Everybody gets some. The only thing that's really disappointing about the underground is the hunters.
To put it succinctly,
because the hunters down here are...
It makes sense for us to engage in sending the message. This island is lethal.
They didn't really
Only
enhance
the last
them.
man battalion
All they did was
has
they
the
were like,
skills,
here's a
equipment,
bunch
and
of...
tactics to deal with the situation, to secure any future of any sort. That's our message.
You know what?
That's
That
the
was
key to
screen.
profit.
I don't want to hear your mouth right now. See, when they decided to add hunters to underground, they didn't really consider the difference between your build in survival and your build in the underground. Because you see, you have an actual build when you go to the underground. In survival, you just use whatever hodgepodge mess that you acquired over the course of that game. And it only goes up to high ends. So when you face a hunter, it's legitimately threatening. Despite the fact you can probably headshot them twice and win. It's... in the underground... especially when they give you these shock bullets all the time. As an option. Like, come on, man. You guys gotta make this real... super easy. What am I doing? Where am I going here? What is this? Water. I got you. I see your game. I see what you're trying to tell me.
Hostiles detected. Visibility reduced. Now leaving impacted area.
So it's downstairs, where I want to go. Shut off this valve. Better, yeah, there's a nice little rope here. Linking position.
Visibility reduced.
Okay.
Now leaving impacted area.
So it's over here.
Visibility reduced.
Oh, behind me? Hey, bud. No. You're gonna give me that rock. And we're gonna move over here. Those. We're gonna hide back in here. Alright. Does that give you predatory? No. Of course not. Turret kills do, surprisingly. Despite not giving you striker stacks, they will give you predator mechanics. Alright. Well. Guess I can turn that off now.
Visibility
Wanna
returned
stop
to normal
sniping me,
levels.
lady? I'm not thrilled with it.
Get out of here.
Alright, so that's the regenerative healing. Heals are bad in here. So I gotta go upstairs for the generator. Cool. Interesting. Going up. Getting some Phoenix credits too when I do this, which is helpful for the simple fact that I can... What's this? Ah. Will you look at that? Hey. Yo, get me with this. Hey, right. Let's check that out. Yeah, we want the top. Tippy top. Let's get real close then. Tippy top, my damie. Can I toggle it on and off? It's not. They don't really have that option. If I could just have an option for photos where they let me take it off. I want to show off this art, but they won't let me. shadow off of it. Something like this, maybe. I really want the kneeling one. It's really the one to work with here. It's zoomed in. It's such a small piece, too. I can't. Yeah, is that it? Is that what we can do? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. That's as best as we can do it. Plus it'll put this little mark on it the whole time too when I'm trying. I think I'll capture the one where he's looking. Yeah, I like that. That's good. I like that one. I'll do the one furthest away. That one. And this one. Okay. Those are the two to go with. The others I'm not really interested in. They're not extreme enough, you know what I mean?
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
So we'll just stay right here. Bounce between this and over there, I think. Oh boy. Okay. Pop up. I'll make it pop up.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Oh my god, are you serious? Bullshit.
Warning. Have detected heavily armored hostile approaching.
My god. Oh, that was terrible. They were just right on top of me. So I need a position that's away from their objective because they're all gonna rush it. That sort of makes sense.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby. Jamming device active. Jamming device disabled.
I didn't expect them to all pop out that fucking room right next to it. That was not pleasant. Not how you want to start your day.
Eyes on target.
Man, that heal is something else. Hey, gotta get that box. that proc the predatory, so support stations count. Good to remember. That is key. Get away. Now I can defend it. Before, when you're right on top of something, they're all gonna rush it, and then you're gonna get your butt kicked. Makes sense.
Maintain pressure. I'm starting to understand how this works. I'm feeling better about it. I really could use a reload. Devil.
Warning, hostiles have been detected. Jamming device active. Jamming device disabled.
Fixing that, but broke it. Broke it too quick. Alright. So now I need to get away from this. That's the goal. So open this, get away from it. Like over here. This is right over here is a great spot. So I got open shots on it. I'm not exposed. Oh boy. Oh, I mean, hit the back. Alright. Okay. Maybe not the best spot, but close enough.
Keep it tight, people.
Close enough to the best spot.
Heads up, man down.
I'll let that drag the other guy over there. There.
Hostiles incoming.
So where are they? Here's one. Down. Shotgunner nearby. Oh shit! Oh, I'm being flanked. Oh, come on. I'm picking terrible spots. I'm getting flanked so fast. Maybe I should just stay in the hallway? I don't know. I'm not doing good. Solo PvP stuff's whooping my ass.
Hostiles detected nearby.
It's easy because they go down really fast. It's just these shotgunners. Oh my god. Only threat in the room. One dude with a shotgun. It's like Striker all over again.
You can still run.
Excuse me, this is a little awkward. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. Now let's try this. Oh, I didn't mean it. Okay. So let's go over here.
Hostiles incoming.
I feel like this is the play, right? A hallway. You're away from everybody. They get all pissy by the thing that they're supposed to be killing. They're not killing it? Where are they? Oh my god. Alright, well they found me. Oh, there's the shotguns. Oh, buddies. Okay, one shotgun. Another. See. Oh my goodness. Where is it? It's not out here. Okay. Maybe there's only one. Gonna pop up, do less? No? There you go, bud. Enough. Okay. Oh! Ah! Alright. Okay, where are you? Where are you hiding? You're over here somewhere. Shooting me? Feel your presence. Casper, where are you? It's above me. You! I want to take you to it, get on. Here you go.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Oh, wait, what? Yeah, okay. Sure. About this, I like it. Yeah, heal box, sure. Can I run over here? Is that your gameplay? Alright. That was solid plays. Nicely done, hunters. GG's. Fucking. What? Nah, don't keep that. The only actual threat was at the melee range right there. He was about to kill me. That was the real threat. But like everything else in this game, shotguns, melee range, hunters, everything up close and personal, making you uncomfortable with NPCs. Any other range? Yeah, okay. Run through this. predatory. My God. That part predatory? No. Hope streams. They're all dead. Okay.
Alert. Now detecting hostiles. Crazy. Visibility reduced.
Yeah, we're gonna drag him in the hallway.
Now leaving impacted area.
So here's the smart cover. Here's the support. Oh, yeah, support station. Support station. Support station. Predatory proc. Change guns before you get shocked. Alright. But pop everything. Very nice. Put a healer down. That's a predatory proc.
Covering fire.
There he goes. Another predatory proc. Cool. And we'll wrap this up. Oh, people collect these things, don't they? They actually use the purple ones now. Not that one though, I bet. I bet they don't use that one. Line deficits.
Visibility reduced.
Go. Alright.
Hostiles incoming.
I don't like any of these flanking positions. Not a fan.
Now leaving impacted area.
Oh, someone's right on top of me. Oh, they're around. Oh, yeah. No. Let's not do that. Why in the hell? Okay. Are we good? We're chill now? Everybody chill out? I think we're... Oh. Healer.
Hostiles incoming.
Okay. Oh, this predatory proc. You gonna jump on my head again? Oh, no, there you go.
What are you waiting for?
Alright, there we go. Alright, this is the time where you back up.
Now leaving impacted area.
Right here. Until they start shooting that thing, I'm not gonna move out. Yeah.
Visibility.
Get extra damage. Alright, predatory proc.
Now leaving impacted area.
Throw my ammo up there. Smart cover. Stop shooting it. I like it, a bot. It's nice.
Now leaving impacted area.
Alright, where's this guy? The other side?
Visibility reduced.
2 boxes, so it's just gotta be an engineer, right? Oh yeah, it's an engineer and somebody else. There we go. Yep, it's over here somewhere. Ammo. Heal! I don't see him. There he is. Hey, bud. Cool. Alright, so there should be... Yeah. Boss? No boss? One more? Okay, so the next one is the last
Now leaving impacted area.
So we're just getting into the last area. Okay. Audio file, yeah! Gonna... Oh. One second. Gonna... Okay, I guess we'll skip that. Now. I appreciate you for being there, though. You're nice. Oh. Maybe it'll let me do it now. Okay. See you later, bud. I sure would have loved that backstory, that content, but you know what? I'll be back someday. I bugged it out somehow. Surprise. Alright. Let's finish this off. What up? Yeah, I'm used to your tricks now, game. I will not be deceived. Wait, here's some fire. I may run back. I may be running top of me. Tear gas.
Area secure.
Oh boy, it's a big one.
Area secure. Rough going out here.
You took like half your armor and health, or damage. Interesting.
Wish it last time off for help.
Alert. Detecting hostiles.
I'm just gonna take the high ground. That's the smart choice here. Don't really see anybody up here. Shoot down on something. Hear a lot of bombs. Don't see a lot of bombs. Alright, we're good to go. Attack advance, smart cover, box. Let's go. Yeah, pulse is more advantageous when you are just walking around. You want to know where everything is. I just like having the armor. I take the negative of that situation. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. How did this happen? How did you get up here? Oh, punch! Kick punch, it's on the mind! Back on cover, okay. Thank you, Parappa the Rappa, you saved my life. Alright. Okay. I wish melees worked on actual players, you know what I mean? Then, you know, running up to someone and punching them in the face would be a viable strategy. Then maybe you could weaken shotguns a little bit, and no one would cry. And sorry I've been missing your streams lately, Dirty Rob. I have been intending to be there. I saw you had your streams on repeat this morning. I have been a busy bee on the back end. I have been setting up stuff. Not all of it has worked. Streamlabs exploded on me, so I'm back on the original OBS, which I think is fine. I did actually set up a Patreon, but it's not ready for use yet. And then there's the... there was another thing I did, emails and whatnot. There was just a whole bunch of nonsense on the back end that I have been working on and tinkering with, and it's, boy was it exhausting, just trying to get it all organized. Didn't realize streaming was so difficult. So, a lot of people just played games.
You don't know who you're messing
Isn't that how it always is? People think, like, anybody who makes anything is just like, oh yeah, they just spend all their time goofing off, etc., etc. It's like, no. Now, most people who try to do anything creative or you know, try to create something. You know, there tends to be a little bit of effort involved. It's like, it hurts. Alright. So I need a plan for this, because this sucks. This is not a great spot for me. Oh, that's gonna explode. So I think what I'm gonna do... Yeah, I imagine having the kids home probably makes it a little tricky. Especially scheduling and whatnot. Oh, they're coming out that door. Oh, what the... Okay, let's do that. Oh, that's gonna stun me? Or no, that's a fire. Okay. I'm gonna run away. There's gotta be a shotgunner coming. Somewhere. Alright. Oh. Nifty. I got you. Oh, I got him. So the schedule before involved you being out and about more? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, stay back. You're too pretty to die. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh, they did spawn behind me. I knew it. I knew it.
Hostiles incoming.
No. Oh my goodness. I don't like these tight fights.
Too bad the LMB is not big on
LMGs.
sharing. Or that whole mess could have been avoided.
Holy hell.
Nice going down there.
This is not my strong suit, man. I can't even read the rewards. Let me... God.
We were doing just fine out there.
Aw, man. You guys... you gotta let me see the rewards. Oh, okay. I got you. That's why you have the stuff on repeat. Okay. That makes sense. I got you. Yeah, because the thing is, I've been coming home from work and I've been trying to get on Twitch to try and catch you. I felt like I was too late normally or something, but I guess maybe it just wasn't... It was just you on vacation or something. Okay, well that makes more sense. I feel less bad. And maybe less about me fucking it up. Though I do anticipate that part of it was me missing the mark. Oh my goodness.
Good luck out there.
All these responses. I had commented on, oh my god. I had commented on a Marco style video, and now it's lit up like the 4th of July. Holy hell. Nice. Getting that Marco love. It's nice from time to time. One thing I can do, Dirty Rob, if I can't stream properly or, you know, whatever, I sure can shitpost. His most recent video is essentially like a takedown video of, or a call out of Clean Prince Gaming. I think it's titled "My Problem with Clean Prince Gaming's Content," I think? Yeah, content. I'm one of like 4 loved comments. It's just because of, me and Marco share a similar sentiment about the Dark Zone. Because of the way people feel, it's, oh, yeah. No, the gist of it is he's not thrilled with the guy because the guy wants people to play the game, but he doesn't play the game at all himself, really, based on the comments he makes. Because anyone who's played the game for more than a little while wouldn't say the things he says about the game in all seriousness. So, it's interesting. It's weird. I don't think it's entirely necessary, but it's humorous, I guess. But the guy, essentially the Clean Prince guy claims that there's competitive, fair gameplay in the Dark Zone, and it's just both of those things, by the definition of the Dark Zone, are untrue. You know, it's an unfair place, and to be competitive is to have, like, ranks and, you know, matches. I mean, there's competition, but to say it's competitive is a bit of a stretch. A bit of a stretch. Oh yeah, well the thing is, the guy, he makes videos about all of the hot games, right? So he saw that there was a big press conference at E3 about The Division, and it was picking up steam, and so he made a couple videos about it. Yeah, well, especially the Dark Zone. You know, it's just not, that's not where you go for it. That's not why people play in the Dark Zone in the first place. What do I even need? Oh no. I need one more, don't I? Misery becomes me. I just want to get it done. I'll do one. Just get it done. Be done with it. Challenging, one phase, everything on. Everything's on. Who cares? Confirm. I'm gonna use a different gear set though. I wanna change it up. Let's do Firecrest. No, I don't wanna do Firecrest. Ah, well, maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Ah, screw it. Turret time. There's turret time. Alright. Sight, ammo, muzzle. Throw it on the devil. Sight, muzzle, ammo. Yeah. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, it's just everyone goes in there and they just piss. Piss into the ocean. Just the ocean of piss. It's terrible.
We found a spot in the tunnels where one of the cleaner bosses is holed up.
I'm not against it. I like the Dark Zone. I'm more interested in the way that the devs have decided to address that bug that Marco brought up, the Running Man glitch, or the Running Man bug, whatever they're calling it these days. I'm glad they're addressing it, but they're also gonna take a look at Striker, coincidentally, at the same time. Which is interesting. They had originally said they weren't gonna mess with Striker at all. Which it seems like they may be appeasing the masses to an extent by because they goofed. They know they goofed really hard by ignoring the bug for so long. 4.5 months. 4.5 months is a long time to ignore a bug, especially when someone like Marco Styles discovers it. Hey, I somewhat agree with you. Marco did everything within his power and within reason to get that glitch fixed.
Alert.
And essentially the devs lied to him, right? They were like, "Oh yeah, we're passing it on, and the dev team's gonna go fix it." And 4.5 months later, the shit still isn't fixed, right? That kind of leads me to believe that they never intended to fix it. They were just gonna move on to the Division 2 and let this thing slide as everyone just misinterprets it as a lag issue or whatever we thought it was. There have been several people. I have reported several people for abusing it because people have known about it for a while now. Marco wasn't the first person to find out about it. You know, it's like he might have found out about it 4.5 months ago, but that bug has existed for a long time. It's just, man, I can't believe that they would take... The thing is, he warns them about it 4.5 months ago. This is before, like, 1.7. And then they just routinely and precisely, with policy, ignore it. Someone told them to not handle the situation. A higher up. Somebody said this is not a priority.
It's okay down here. It's not exactly warm, but it's warmer. I guess Mary used to be homeless like 5 years ago, so she knows her way around. Sort of.
I feel like the devs wanted to do the fix, but that because of whoever's managing them, Ubisoft, wink wink, somebody was like, hey, we can't address this unless it becomes a public issue. Because that's when it becomes a problem for us. So until then, don't bother.
I just hope to God they were already dead. And those fucking cleaners didn't do this to a bunch of sleeping homeless people.
I'm just really disappointed, because it gives me a lot of, like, principle issues, like morals. Like, you guys seriously tried to sweep this shit under the rug, and you knew it was going to break the game. On top of that, this was before 1.8 came out. When they did the update to 1.8.2, the meta was going to push toward EMPs and immunizers. And they knew it. Because Preds were going to start EMPing those immunizers. And the EMPs were also going to be used on strikers. That was all going to become popularized. Exactly. And they're content. And they're content with it because everyone thinks it's lag, or they think it's something else. So just because we didn't know exactly what the problem was, everyone saw it. It was pervasive as fuck. But because we didn't know the source of the glitch, we thought it was just lag or something. They thought they could get away with it. That's shady. That's a shady, shitty thing for them to do. I'm really not thrilled with them. And especially the way they worded their, they're like, yeah, we're gonna take people off the team now to fix it. So we're hoping there's not gonna be any delays. Yeah, you guys have the lag switch. We have like net limiters. So like we like there's all sorts of issues that it could have been. And Marco went and he had made a post on Reddit and he made a post on the dev forums. Like that was the extent of what he did. And a dev had told him that they were gonna fix it or look into it or whatever. So he took them at their word. And now we know their word is bullshit. So, you know, that's cool. You know, they did a really good job of like working with everybody, you know, trying to be the good developer, having these state of the games, what have you, community content. But you know, they have this habit of reminding you that at the end of the day, they really don't give a fuck about the game or about the players. Like, it's strictly the numbers. It's like they can't be fucked with all the issues, 'cause they already know. They know it's a buggy game. Lone Star Tacticians and a Warlord, and they're all pretty low rolls. Well, glad I got that shield. I think I have attack that's better than that. Yeah, 280. Yeah, we can skip that, I think. And we got a free roll for it, so yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. Warlord, dominant, talented. Yep, that's gone too. What, it was a Lone Star holster as well? Yeah, we got those already. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a complete waste of time. I'm trying not to be bitter. Like, I get that they want to get the other game out and kind of skip this game, because once the new one comes out, no one's going to give a shit about this one. Yeah. Yeah. It's Striker's Showstopper on console especially. It's especially powerful on console. On here, on PC, they're running it with the, they're still running it with the M4. Showstopper is strong on PC, but it's still mostly just the, they need the range, because if you can burn them before they get close enough for that Showstopper to be relevant, which you can on PC, you have enough control, the aim's good enough. I don't know. It's just a mess.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
And honest to goodness, they may not even touch Striker. They may just address that Showstopper, and they may just who knows? Who knows what they do? And the thing is, I wanted them to change the EMP so that it would fix. It would take the stacks off of Striker, right? It wouldn't just pause them. It would cleanse them, just like you know, so it would give you a counter. You don't necessarily have to hurt Striker as it is. You can just give us a counter like that, and that would be sufficient. But because the EMP is involved in that stupid glitch, like it takes this guy, the immunizer, and then it also takes the EMP disruptor. So because it takes these two skills, or like an EMP grenade if you have it. I almost feel like they may do something to the EMP. Because there's a lot of crowd control in this game. Maybe they don't need disrupt. There was someone I was streaming on YouTube doing my rant yesterday. My rogue rant on this particular topic, and there was somebody joking saying, "Yeah, they'll just take away the disrupts, and then the immunizer will then be working as intended." And if the bug is complex enough and they don't want to spend a lot of time fixing it, yeah, I can see that. They already got rid of one shield, or one skill, and it's the shield. It only exists on D3s now. And maybe sentries if you're on a mission or something, like PvE content. But you're sure as shit ain't gonna see it in PvP unless it's a D3. Like, it's a mess. It's a mess. These devs. So, I almost don't want them to fix anything. Just because of the way they said it. It was almost a threatening response they gave us. We may have to delay. We may have to delay, the Division 2 because of this. Because you guys cried. You guys wanted your game fixed. It's like, motherfucker, this game has been broken for 4.5 fucking months and you guys couldn't fucking fix it back then? You fucking... Oh, man. And the thing is, it's been broken longer than that, but that's when one of your trusted sources, Marco Style, told you. And you told him that you were going to look into it, and then you never fucking did. You pieces of shit. Automatic weapons. Oh. Oh. The fully auto shotgun. Okay. So they thought it was fixed with the semi-auto. They didn't immediately think that, hey, maybe people might go to the semi-auto shotgun. that was not a thing that came to mind. Bare minimums, cutting corners. I love it. It's a fucking mess, Rob. It's literally a fucking mess. Not thrilled. I'm just having a time. Having a time trying to figure out how I want to feel about the situation. Not having a good time trying to sort it out. And they responded very quickly though, right? This was the other thing that came up. I threw out that conspiracy theory that they were gonna address this issue because it was becoming so prevalent, because the meta moved in that direction, and maybe they didn't anticipate that for some reason, because they're not very good at their own game. They didn't realize that nerfing Predator's Mark in that way would result in the immunizer usage, and that the King of the Mountain Striker wouldn't start instigating EMP usage. Yeah. Yeah, nothing's changed. Honest to goodness, nothing has really changed. I wonder if I need to change the stats on this thing. I'm running really high firearms on this guy, and I don't think I need to. I think running the 6K firearms is sufficient. I'm trying too hard to do like 2-hitter damage. It's Hunter's Faith. at Arkham Gaming on YouTube. He was trying to push me toward this heavy firearm setup, and I'm just not feeling it. Elevated, prepared, and I guess I would do deadly or something here. I just don't feel it. Nice thing about Hunter's Faith is you can have, like, the, what is it, 6,000? And then you can distribute the other points elsewhere, and you still get the double stacks. It's like Striker for snipers. So you can be beefy, or you can have really high electronics and be a very strong support with snipers. I don't know, I feel like I'm missing out on what this build could be. Because I'm getting hung up on the idea of making it 2-hit things or 1-hit things. It's unnecessary. Yeah, Rob, you should be having a good time with your builds on there. You know what I want to? I want to make a Banshee build that uses Trapper. That's what I want to do. That's the thing I want to do. I want to preempt everybody. Everybody's going to start using cover. All these dead eyes. Once Striker hits this nerf. Here it comes. Mark my words, Rob. Everybody's going to start hitting this cover. UMPs are going to be popular. The U-pumps. That useless ability everyone's hated forever. What is it called? Ambusher? I don't even have an SMG to show you with it.
Hey, anything you're looking
It's
for?
like 10% against enemies on cover or something like that. U-pump. Where's it at? I don't even have one. U-pump. Oh, I rolled unforgiving on it. Ambusher, there it is. Yeah, Hunter's Faith is traditionally PvE only because those NPCs will stick around for the headshots. But, you know, someone was telling me to build it like a 5 or a 4-piece. Oh yeah, Ambusher is crap. But what if people start using cover? If people start using cover? And I wonder, does it work kind of like, you know how people take the smart cover bonus with them? Does the ambusher bonus work against targets that were on cover temporarily for a certain amount of time? Like if they hit cover for something like, say, steady hands, or if they want to take that smart cover proc with them or something. That'd be interesting. I'd like to see if that's how that works. Or if they have to be on cover. There's a lot of people. I've seen it. I've seen it online. I've seen it lately and when I'm playing in the Dark Zone. People are starting to use cover. Because Banshee builds are also getting popular. Out of cover damage. They're trying to reduce the amount of damage they take from Banshees. On top of other ailments that they keep. They're starting to turn it into a cover shooter. I'd be interested. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm actually gonna test this. Which is fucking weird. Here I go again. Here I go again. I was gonna do an LMG build and just stack a lot of that out of cover damage, but oh no. Here comes the Banshee U-pump. The ump. Pump 45. And the thing is, you can run this, and then you can run the house, right? Just do double SMG, then get infinite ammo when you're a rogue. It's fine. Or just go rogue every now and again just to reload your ammo. So you wouldn't even have to roll ammo on your backpack or anything. Just gotta go to a safe spot where you can go rogue and just get your ammo back. It's perfect. I like it. Oh, what build am I? I guess I'll get rid of the Hunter's Faith. Alpha could be an option too. I always thought the Nomad was gonna do something like that, where it would do like the, especially now that you can do the team build as a 5-piece because the 6-piece doesn't proc multiple times. If you're only gonna get that single proc, you know, jump into the Nimble game again, right? Or use the other one, Recovered or something like that, Rejuvenated, or I can't remember all the names of them, but they give you health when you take damage. If you're gonna have all that stamina as a tank build Nomad, and you're gonna be running up and doing damage, the way to bring your damage back up is to boost that base damage with tack advance. May as well get your health back at the same time. You know, really, really get that rejuvenation going. Start playing the game with some really fucked up tactics again. Just remind people of how stupid strong Nimble was. Let me see. Let me see if there's a loadout I'm willing to part with right now. Final measure. I'm willing to get rid of final measure for this test. Hunter's Faith I still want to test a bit. I want to probably adjust these numbers. I want to like this. I want to like this guy. Inventive in a 5-piece, yeah. And it makes sense to have a Nomad healer because the healer gets targeted, right? So then you get that the revive and everyone's like, fuck. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. And then the cooldown speed for the revive is reduced, I do believe, with skill haste. Some way or fashion. Or you can drink a soda. I think it comes back a little quicker. Yeah, it should be fantastic. I had one that ran a Caduceus. I called it the Deuce. It was supposed to be shit, but it actually worked pretty well. It worked surprisingly well. Oh hey, this thing, yeah, we'll just dump it in the... Alright, let's build it. What the hell? Before I go, I'm supposed to go now, but I'm gonna stick around. 19-second pulse. Yeah, what's the electronics on it? Like 8,000, 10,000? Are you all in on that, or... Where's about the electronics on that Nomad healer?
Your attention, please. Please do not engage in snowball fights near checkpoints, as they may distract the guards. All such activities
See if there's more pieces out here.
play areas near the post office building. Thank you for your cooperation.
I got them all on me. Okay, so 9K. Alright. The only thing I really have to decide with this is if I'm going to go all in. I think I want to go all in with this. Because of the need for rewards to be worth it. I want my rewards to be worth it. I want good rewards. Alright. So, I want to use these guys. ballistic shield. See, I want to use smart cover because I want to use trapper. Yeah, and he should have stam. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a nomad. And nomad, oh, here's this extra from. Oh, Sentries is running the, oh, Nimble already. 50. So you can hold that. What was I saying? Trapper. Trapper is going to be my smart cover, and I want the smart cover to be very effective at hurting my enemies. So I'm going to run smart cover mods. I'm just taking the time to like comments on my comment section. I sometimes divert. My mouse disappears. I'm half on here and half on YouTube right now. Let's see. Oh boy. So where were they? They were on. They should be on Hunter's Faith, right?
Hey, I've got a target for you.
Oh, not that eye. He's got him. He's hiding my mods. That's great. Firecrest? Secret Mine. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's these guys. Figured it out. I know who's got him. My tanky final measure. Give me them. Alright. I got a glove, pistol, enemy armor damage, assault rifle damage. Ooh. Have another one in somewhere.
Right here for you.
Oh. We'll roll with it. So we'll do base damage bonuses. No, the base damage bonuses on the current glove that I have. What do I want to keep? I don't want enemy armor damage. Don't want pistol damage. Keep assault rifle damage. Yes, SMG damage. That's the way to go. Then we would take crit chance. Now we take crit damage. Ugh. Don't need crit chance. So we'll have two sources of ammo. So we'll have the close range is the Yump. And the assault rifle will be our prepared. Alright. At least that's the way it is for now. Crit chance. Damage. Health on kill is not what we want on the mask. Mask can switch. Take the crit chance. That's stat wise. Trapper. So this is gonna be interesting. So I need a heal of some kind, don't I? Maybe. Sweaty boy. That. Alright, cool. I like it. I like where we're headed. We're trying. Maybe not the 6-piece. Might have to add more skill into this then. It's like, this is just manhunt stuff, right? This is rewards, this is blah blah blah. So maybe we will put Nimble into here. It's all about that cover, right? Yeah. Alright. There you go. Then, grab the U-pump. Becomes our secret weapon, the magic sauce. Nobody's expecting. Here we go. So I probably get rid of Brutal. Not really gonna aim headshots. You should aim headshots, but you're not. Brutal's not great. You do better. Do better than Brutal. Competent. I want to have competent procced because this. We're gonna be using this strategically to hurt people. We're gonna hurt their accuracy, their stability, and their defense. It's like having enemy armor damage, but better.
Just who I was looking for.
Oh, geez. So we need crowd control, maybe? What would I run this with? How would I run this? Interesting. So this is going to be like intensely based on who you're running with, right? Like who are your buddies? Who are your friends? I guess I could have kept that pistol damage. I could have ran like what, Liberator and the Centurion.
Agent, let's talk. Got something new.
Nah, let's not do that. How would I balance this? Don't think I want the headshot damage. Let's decide that already. Let's give it that. I think I still want to keep competent because we're gonna want to have some electronics in this build. So Brutal's gotta go. Destructive, no. Swift, no. Accurate, no. Not meticulous. Sustained, and talented. I don't think any of these are gonna help us. I don't think health on kill is a good idea. We're not a tank. Are we a tank? I mean, we are running up the people. Getting that base boost from the tactical advance. It's like that tac advance competent ambusher combo is all about using your smart cover to hurt people. Right? Huh. So I am kind of a tank. Oh, wow, this is kind of... It's fucking me up, man. I don't want talented, but sustained might actually be viable here. I think I still want damage. I want, like, responsive or deadly. And we need damage. Sustained's interesting, though, because I think I am a fucking tank. This is a tank build. Huh. If you're a tank, you're probably running Warlord, right? Yeah, no, it's every time I make a build, Dirty Rob. My dream workshops, like all the prep work going into them, it's a fucking nightmare. It's terrible. I don't know. Because there's a lot of, I'm big on mechanics and balancing everything and making it right. But there you go. That looks weird. Here's the warlord we're gonna use. Predatory, unforgiving. Along with play rough. So pulse is gonna have to come from headshots. Use precision. That or the team is gonna have to pulse, but every time we move in. See, this is very... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like that. Don't... Hey, we're going into deep waters, Rob. It's getting deep out here. And this is like... The solo setup for this, I think, is something like... Yeah, like this. Where you go low, you heal, you use the first aid. So you got a lot of damage resist, and then you pulse on precision, but the team build doesn't involve either of those. So the team build's like that, and... I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Reach low health? Desperate times? Maybe. Maybe some desperate times. We're gonna cover to cover into our smart cover, and then we're just gonna blind fire with the ump. We're gonna ump it up. I don't know. It's getting weird. If I was on a team, I guess I would keep critical save, because we're the tank. Guess we'd keep that. Yeah, it just... Mechanics, man. And then the meta influences the way you're gonna build, too, on top of it. It's like, who are you fighting with? Who are you fighting against? What is, you know... When and where? When and where are you gonna be using this build? A lot of the issues there. And the thing is, Nimble may not be the fucking thing to use anymore. Nimble may be the holster out of fashion. It's got to be that other guy that everybody ignored for the longest time. Oh, what the fuck happened?